What's going on, guys? Ambrotos here, and level wiping will kill Dark and Darker. At least that's my opinion. Today I stand before you to discuss a matter that affects the very core of our gaming experiences, the issue of game resets and their detrimental impact on our enjoyment. While gaming has evolved into a form of art, entertainment, and even competition, there are practices that can hinder our overall satisfaction and engagement. One such practice, in my opinion, is the resetting of game levels, a phenomenon that I believe is a disservice to the gaming community. And allow me to elaborate on why I think that this level reset is a bad thing before you go and call me a scrub, a noob. I'm horrible at this game. All of which may be correct, but that's besides the point. Games, they're not just a pastime. They're immersive experiences that challenge our skills, our creativity, and problem-solving abilities. The journey from level to level forms a significant part of this experience. We invest time, effort, emotional energy into overcoming these obstacles and progressing through a game's narrative. Though that might not be as prevalent in a game like Dark and Darker, considering it's more PvP based, it still stands that we do have to put time and effort and energy into overcoming the dungeons and getting that sweet release of endorphins when we get out with someone else's shit because we just crushed them.
It's broken. Okay, note to self, don't chase necromancers through a tunnel.
It's tasty. When levels get reset, people often find themselves back at square one. They're like, oh, all of my hard-earned progress, poof, is gone, which not only dampens the sense of achievement in these kinds of games, but also discourages players from investing further time into it. It's sort of a demoralizing experience to see hours of dedication just wiped away because of a single decision. Resets like that tend to send the message that a player's investment is disposable, kind of leading to frustration and disillusionment. Basically, no one likes to see their hard work just kind of disappear and then be told, do that again. Go and do that again. Moreover, resetting levels disrupts pacing and momentum in a game as well. When we play these games, we thrive on a sense of growth and improvement as we tackle increasingly challenging obstacles. Constantly reverting to the beginning kind of stunts the sense of progress and makes it difficult for players to maintain their enthusiasm, which could lead to players abandoning games prematurely, which is detrimental to both the players and the developers who put so much effort to create these experiences. And seeing as a lot of Dark and Darker's fan base and player base is likely casual players, I do find this to be a more genuine and valid concern for this game specifically. Basically, the gaming industry is built upon the foundation of player engagement and satisfaction. Developers have a responsibility to cultivate a positive experience that rewards players for their time and effort. Game resets sort of fly in the face of that responsibility, in my opinion. It erodes trust and enthusiasm that players place in both individual games and the industry as a whole. When you look at a game like Dark and Darker, you see that they have these class slots. They just made it so you could have, one slot for every character, and that kind of incentivizes you. Hey, we gave you a slot for each character. You should play each character. It takes away the value of having those character slots, knowing that all of your hard work is going to just disappear. I think that they need to at least extend a level wipe to be much further away from stash and gold wipes, or they just need to not do it.
Just don't do it.
I think the practice of resetting game levels, it can be detrimental for this game specifically, because when you look at games like Tarkov, because I know people are going to say, Tarkov wipes all the time. Tarkov wipes twice every year, and you only have one character. There is no classes. All of the grinding, all of the levels go to one character. In Dark and Darker, you spend time to grind each individual class up to its max potential. So in that sense, resetting game level here, it's detrimental and kind of hampers the immersive experience and undermines us as players and our investment, the pacing, and it impacts the competitive landscape as well. It feels like they're appealing to the top upper echelon of the dungeon divers, the hell divers, Lich King slaying, legendary and unique item having players who just are goated. And kind of throwing away all of the experience and the progression, the investment, and competitiveness that we as casual enjoyers of this game can really enjoy and get behind. As players, consumers, and enthusiasts, I think we should advocate for this to be dealt with in a way that honors our commitment and acknowledges the progress that we make on these individual characters instead of taking that and throwing it away. I think that we should encourage Ironmace to explore an alternative mean of challenge and engagement that doesn't require unnecessarily resetting everyone's hard-earned progress on every character that they've got. I want to know your guys' opinion on this as well. So if you think I'm wrong, if you have a strong opinion saying that wipes should be 3 to 6 weeks apart, get good, all of those kind of comments, feel free to let me know. Everything I've said here so far has been pretty subjective. Anything could be proven wrong at any given moment. New info could come out from Ironmace saying, hey, our wipes are going to be this long apart, and then this video is immediately obsolete. Let me know what you think. And if you agree with the concept of extending or just getting rid of the whole level reset idea, because I think I've seen quite a few people are kind of put off by the idea, let me know as well. Anyone from Ironmace, if you're seeing this, which I'm not totally sure you will, but if you do, at the end of the day, I trust your guys' judgment. It's your game. You put in all of the hard work, all of the legal trouble that you had to go through to get this game to us. I appreciate it. I love this game. I'm going to play it no matter what, but I just want to put out what I think about the situation, just to kind of toss my hat in the ring and see what comes of it, basically, to learn more than I know now. We've seen, even with games like Escape from Tarkov, that the most well-intentioned features can have unintended consequences. We've seen tons of casuals and Timmies get banned, and all of a sudden the entire casual community of Tarkov wants to leave, and then all of the big players are like, this would be horrible for our game. I don't want to see that happen in this game. This is one of the best games I've played in a long, long time, so that's what this is all about. Thank you all very much for watching. Again, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I will read through all of them, and maybe I'll even give you a response if it is a well put together and well articulated take or insult, because I think insults are pretty funny. And if you want to talk with me about this stuff in a more live setting where you can actually get like pretty close to real-time responses, I'm pretty much always streaming Dark and Darker on weekdays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST at twitch.tv/Ambrotos. I guarantee you, if you go there and you leave a chat, I am probably going to be able to pick up on that, and we can have a discussion about this there as well. But that's pretty much all I got. Don't take away my level 20 cleric, Ironmace. Come on, dude. Just don't do it. Anyway, guys, this has been Ambrotos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Okay,
And a
Fench.
shout out to our sponsor of a video, Raid Shadow Legends.
No!